Now that my setting is worked on, now I can actually put my moose in there. So I'm gonna have him sticking up out of the water, much like the bear was. So I'm really gonna be focused. It's almost like I'm doing a portrait of him. So I'm gonna draw a shape that I think would work, because I don't sit around drawing moose all the time. So I'm gonna have to think of a shape that would kind of look like him sticking up out of the water. So I'm gonna curve up and then down. And a lot of you probably think that does not look like a moose. I know, I'm not finished. So then I'm gonna show his face. So he would have a snout. So I'm gonna draw a line to indicate his snout. And then some curves here to be his nose. I would add shapes for the eyes. So ovals, circles. In this case, I think I like the idea of doing a semicircle shape here. Maybe a detail inside of there. Something to be his ears. And you guys are probably thinking, yes, like a nice organic sort of leafy shape might work. So this can go a lot of different ways. It almost looks like a horse. But once I add the antlers, I think everyone will agree it looks more like the moose now. Now if you notice, I want the antlers to show up better than the trees, so I'm drawing darker for those. So they're overlapping in front of it, so I want people to pay attention to that, so I'm pressing really hard as I do that. So you can tell there's a very different type of lime that I'm using. Now to look like he's in the water, I'm gonna go ahead and add some ripples like he just popped up out of the water here. We remember the canoe turning over in the story at one point. Maybe some lines here and here. All right, so you're adding yours in there, and then we're gonna talk about introducing color.